Hello everyone. Today I am going to cover about humoral immunity. It is a type of immunity which is carried by B lymphocytes. It is important defense mechanism against the most extracellular bacterial pathogens and viruses that infect through the respiratory and intestinal tract. It participates in immediate hypersensitivity reactions and it is associated with certain autoimmune diseases. Always remember that B lymphocytes are themselves act as a antigen presenting cells. So during the mechanism of activation of the humoral immune response, B lymphocytes doesn't require antigen presentation. They can directly bind with the antigen.
This is diagrammatic representation of mechanism of humoral immunity. First step is antigen processing and presentation. Once antigen enters in the body, it is phagocytized by antigen presenting cell and polypeptide fragment combines with MHC2 molecule of the antigen presenting cell and moves to the surface. The other antigen presenting cells are B lymphocytes and dendritic cells. Then second step is recognition of antigen by lymphocytes. Lymphocyte possess the antigen recognition receptors. This is T lymphocyte and this is B lymphocytes having surface receptors. These lymphocytes recognize and interact with only specific antigenic stimulation. It combines with antigen and gets activated. Activated lymphocytes enlarges. Sensitized T lymphocyte produces CD4 cells and a sensitized B lymphocyte produces plasma cells and memory cells. For the formation of the plasma cells and memory cells, CD4 cells secretes B cell growth factor which acts on the sensitized B lymphocytes and thus helps in proliferation of B cells into plasma cells and memory cells. Plasma cells secretes different immunoglobulins which is already discussed in the previous video, and memory cells will present in the lymphoid tissues throughout the body, and it is important for secondary immune response.
Let us go through mechanism of action. It can be by direct action on the invader or by activation of the complement system. Direct action on the invader can be brought by following ways. Agglutination, that is antigen antibody complex forms a clump. Then precipitation, here antigen and antibody form a insoluble complex and precipitates. Neutralization, antibody make circulating antigen ineffective or by lysis of the cell, or other way is by activation of the complement system. Let us go through the complement system. There are various ways through which complement system can be activated. Classical pathway, which is activated by formation of the immune complex. Propendin pathway, also called as a alternative pathway, which is stimulated by virus, bacteria, fungi or tumor cells. And mannose binding pathway. Let us see classical pathway first. Here antigen antibody reaction with complement 1 activates the complement cascade. So causes various reaction by formation of the different complement complexes in the pathway. Vasodilatation, opsonization, activation of the mast cells and basophils, lysis of the cell, agglutination, chemotaxis and degranulation. all these mechanisms can be activated by the activation of the classical pathway, which finally causes killing of the antigen by lysis of the cell membrane. Then propendin pathway or alternative pathway. Here propendin binds with polysaccharides on the cell wall of invader and causes activation of the complement 3 and 5. So causes killing of the antigen by lysis of the cell membrane. Mannose binding pathway. Here lectin binds with mannose group in bacteria and so causes killing of the antigen by lysis of the cell membrane.
Important points to remember. What is humoral immune deficiency? It may manifest as X-linked A-gamma globulinemia. It is also known as Bruton's disease. Basic defect is a failure of premature B cells to differentiate into mature B cells. It is characterized by recurrent infection, atrophied tonsils, and adenoids. B cells are reduced or absent. What is complement system? It is a group of normally inactive proteins. It is defensive system made up of proteins produced by liver and found in circulating blood and within tissues throughout the body.
Thank you.